everybody, and welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, then I hope you enjoy. Hi everyone, so welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be me January completed pages. If you can hear cars going by, I have mentioned before that I live right beside a busy road that has cars going up and down all night and day, so just ignore that. I did manage to complete like one more than last month. I would have liked to have done more, but I know that it doesn't matter about the amount of pages that you actually complete, but like for me personally, I would have liked to do more, but like I'm just so tired all the time. Like my thyroid's off and I'm just so tired all the time, and I don't know, life just goes by in a blur, and it's just like I don't even I don't work, I don't really do much. I have time, but I just don't really seem to get much done with my time. Anyway, let's just get on into it, and of course I'll show you my journals first and then I'll show you the pages. So I'll just show you my journal for January. I did show you the spread that I made in my last video, I think, the December completed pages. I'm pretty sure I showed you that. I do still need to do a video on my journal, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I just really haven't been in a YouTube mood or anything. I've just been, as I say, my thyroid is off and it's just made us so tired, and I just have not been in a great mood. So anyway, this is January. This is some videos that I'm going to be filming hopefully within the next few weeks. I need to add one to that actually that I've just remembered. So this is my January spread in my colouring journal. It's basically just a bullet journal that I use for colouring. So as I said, I did manage to complete 12 pages, and then I did 6 buddy colours. I really like how I decorated this page. I love these stickers from, I think they were from Dovecraft, but every time I go on Amazon to purchase, repurchase stickers that I like, they're no longer available, so I can't buy them again right now anyway. So I did manage to upload 5 YouTube videos. I just literally counted them, and it says right there, that's where my brain's at. You've all known that my brain's just not with it anytime. I don't know why I keep saying it. So yeah, that is all the stats. I don't have my other journal at hand to compare it to. I didn't really feel the need to get it out, but at the end of January, so it's literally the 1st of February. Are you proud of us? I'm actually filming me completed pages on the 1st of February. I don't know when it's going to go up. I don't know when I'm going to have the energy to edit it. I will hopefully have it up in a timely manner, but I'm actually sitting down on the 1st of February and not sitting down halfway through the month. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's just a small achievement for me. So yeah, at the end of January, I had YouTube subs is 1,089, Instagram followers is 1,179, YouTube uploads is 5, finished pages 12, and I haven't completed any books as of yet. So I'm just gonna show you me spread that I decorated. I think I did it yesterday for February. I got these stickers from the Works, not the Works, I keep saying the Works, the Range, when I went last time with me mum. I went a few weeks ago, so I got like this pack of stickers from the Range, and I just decorated it. I'm not like overly thrilled with how it turned out. I would have liked to have like more of a rose gold pen to match the stickers, because I like things to match. Like I'm a very matchy person, but it just, I don't hate it, but I don't love it, and like the pen smudged and everything, but it doesn't matter. Okay, this is just what I came up with. As I just wanted to tell you is that it's not my favourite, but it's not like bad. So obviously this is the title page. There is some colouring goals that I've put there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do them all, but I would like to. But if I don't, then it's not really the biggest deal in the world. It's just something to give us a little bit of incentive. And then we've got the completed pages. So I don't really like this style that much because it's just, the box is what, too little for us to write in. So I did go back to the old style of the 2 boxes where I can write the artist and the book and then the date. So I've just done 18 pages because, like, there's no point filling a whole page, because then by the looks of how I'm going, like, it hasn't really went past that. It hasn't really went past like 15 or so in the last few months, so I thought that was a good number. So then I have my buddy colours right here, and then I have a page for uploads, and then my monthly tracker. So I don't like dislike how it came out, but I don't really like love it. But I like the colours of the blue and the pink, but I just don't think they match the stickers that much. And like this paper I've mentioned in my last video, it's very smooth, so things take a while to dry on it and it smudges fast. But what can I do? Just thought I'd show you that. So that is me journal. And then I also have this book. Like I said, I was inspired by Kathy from Spicy Cat Colours, because she always like writes down a list of her pages just from the start of the year to the end of the year, just to see how much, like how many pages she's actually done. So this is 2023 so far in pink, and there's 12 pages there. So I just thought that I would remind you that I have that. I don't know why I showed you that, it's just boring list, but I just thought I would show you anyway, because that is part of me colouring, like, sort of tracker, the colouring pages tracker as well. So I do usually start, like, if I've completed any pages from my own artwork or my own colouring book, and then I'll go into my Carla Magana pages, because them are the books that I usually complete the most in. And then I will just randomly pick from the pile. I'll just put like the pile in a random order and then pick from there. But I didn't actually complete any in my book last month, or any original artwork last month, so I'm just going to start with the Carla pages. So let's get on into it. So first of all, I'm going to show you a page from Macaron's sketchbook, and this is one of me 5 to finish. Again, I still need to do that video. I'm going to try to film it after this video and get it up so you can actually know me plans, because it's like February and I still haven't filmed it. But this is the page that I completed. It was completed on the 24th of the 1st. I really like her. I think she turned out really well. She's super sparkly. I put a lot of glitter gel pen on this. So yeah, this was done with the Spectrum Noir alcohol markers. This black is done in the Jelly Roll glaze. There's Jelly Roll Moonlights for the red, and Jelly Roll Metallics as well, just to go around the line art. And then any glitter gel pen is the Case Exhale one that I don't know if I ever say right. Nobody's corrected us, so I don't know. Maybe that's how it looks to me when it's written. So that is that page. I really like her. I think she turned out really pretty. I do have a whip in here that I need to finish as well, that I was hoping to finish last month, but I didn't get around to it. But that's her so far, in this exact same supplies, except I haven't added the Jelly Roll Moonlights yet. I'm gonna like try and jazz it up a bit more, but that is a whip that I have in here. Can you see properly? So that is that book. Next I have a Deco Dolls by Carla Magana again, and I've just ordered a Aesthetica Synthetica. That's going to trip me up. That name is going to trip me up, but it's not that one, is it? No. No. Yes, it is that one. I'm getting myself all confused. So this is the page that I did in here, and I really like this page. I think she is beautiful. This was done on the 12th of the 1st, 2023. And this was a buddy colour with Stefanie Napolitan. So Stefanie is a new friend that I buddy coloured with last month. So I really like this. I'm pretty sure I used the new set of Bohobridges markers that I got, the blossoming set. And then I just used a bunch of other stuff. So that is dual hybrids on there, the gold of course, and then the yellow plus metallic green. There is what's this one called again? Souffle, jelly roll souffle, jelly roll stardust, jelly roll moonlight. So yeah, you know me, and I keep forgetting to look at the screen, so I'm so sorry if that was off screen. But I was about to say, you know me and jelly rolls, especially with Carla's work. I really love this one. I think she turned out so nice. And I love like the light green skin and stuff. I just really love her. So next is Stardust Space Lust by Carla Magana. This is another one of me 5 books to complete. And this one I did, where is it? So this is the page that I did for this one. This was a buddy colour with Brooke Lawrence. Of course, I've already put the buddy colour picture here. Brooke hasn't finished hers as of yet. Well, I haven't received the image as of filming, but if I have by the time I edit, then I will put it on the screen. But you know, I always like to show you my buddy colours picture on the side as well. So this is the picture that I did. I like her. I think she turned out really nice. I'm not too fond of the sky. I don't know what I was thinking on that, but I was in like kind of like a creative kind of slump. I just didn't really know what I wanted to do with this page, but it turned out pretty in the end. I'm just not very happy with the sky. Yeah, so I did base it with the Bohobridges markers, one of the pastel sets, can't remember. There is of course Jelly Roll Moonlights on here. There is Jelly Roll Stardust. I don't know if there's any. I think it was Jelly Roll Stardust, the glitter gel pen that I used. This metallic watercolour, I will show you, is this one that I got from the range. You can probably just see, but I used this like bronzy, it's not bronze, it's a gold colour, just to test them out. I think I was just testing them out, and it's nice enough because this set was like only £1, so I thought pretty good for £1. And I did use them on one of my other pages as well. So if you have a range near you and you don't have these, then they're £1, so pick them up. It's pretty good, like I say, for £1. I used some Prismacolor pencil on her skin and her hair. There is Jelly Roll Souffle, Jelly Roll Moonlight, metallic, all that stuff. Oh, actually, this sun or whatever, this circle thing, is also this pink watercolour right here. And then so is the mushroom. These neon pink glittery circles in the sky as well are a glitter. I thought I did them a glitter gel pen, but they're actually a watercolour. This lovely lady, I think she was called Diane, sent us these watercolours a while ago, and it's this sort of glittery neon pink one. So if you're still watching, Diane, I have been using them and loving them, so thank you so much. So yeah, that's what that one is. So that is her. She is beautiful. I think I might zoom these out a little bit just so you can see, so I can definitely know that I'm in the frame. As I say, this is a new setup since the new year, and I'm just trying to get to grips with it, and just my brain's all over the place, so I have to remember to look at the screen. I can't even talk properly, never mind try to talk properly, then look at the screen, and you know what I mean. It's a lot of work when you're not a social person. So yeah, this is very pretty. I really like it. Next is Hot Tropics from Carla Magana again. and I'll find the page. I think it's the first one actually. So this is the page I did. This was a buddy colour with a new friend also. I don't know how to say this name. I've told her in chat on IG that I will give it a go and that she will have to correct us if I'm wrong. So I'm just going to say Franjisia. I don't know if that's right or not. Let us know if that is an okay way to pronounce your name. Yeah, just let us know, because I don't want to like butcher people's names. But we've been chatting quite a lot on Instagram, and yeah, we decided to do a buddy colour. So yeah, I really like this page. I think that it is beautiful. Again, I used these watercolours. I used this blue and purple, and I think she turned out beautiful. I did use some Ohuhu markers. Most of the time I use my Ohuhu markers, to be honest. I actually do really like them watercolours. For £1, like, they're really so nice. I did use some Prismacolors on the skin and stuff. There is Jelly Roll Moonlight. To go around her hair and stuff, I used Posca pens, and this shiny metallic-y blue is actually a glitter Posca. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous. And of course that is a glitter gel pen, the Case XL glitter gel pens, anywhere there's glitter. So yeah, I think she's just absolutely gorgeous. When I hold it up I forget to look at the screen, so I should just keep it down, but I'm trying to like show you the reflection, you know. Yeah, I absolutely love her. And Franjisia also asked if I could do like a video on how I colour like this booklet and the skin and stuff. So if you just want to say that, then let us know and I will get that done, hopefully soon. Next I have Spooklets Volume 1 by Carla Magana as well, and I opened the book on this page first time. So yeah, this is this page that I did. This was completed on the 29th of the 1st and was a buddy colour with Crafting with Susie here on YouTube. Everyone that I mentioned that I've done buddy colours with will be linked in the description box, either their Instagram, well, their Instagrams, and if they have a YouTube channel I will also mention them down below. So this is the page that I came up with. I went for like a pink, purple and blue theme, as you can see. This side is metallic, which I used the Raytel metallic watercolours that I got for Christmas last year. Not the year just gone, the year before. On this side I did a marker base, and then I made my own glitter glue with just them like loose glitters that I have. I added like some pink to it, and then some of this one. I don't think you can see the pink. It's mainly just the blue. I think I added some silver, I don't really remember. And then from the range as well I also got some of these glitter glue. Well, I got this one and a pink one. So I just used this as a base and then added that glitter to it and then put it on, which you can't really see. Like, it looks really bright in here, but it doesn't really dry bright. So anyway, this is her. Then it's got Case XL glitter gel pens. There is Jelly Roll Stardust, Jelly Roll Moonlight. So Jelly Roll Stardust was on this little skull here. I used a dark blue and a light blue, like side by side, and then I did a metallic outline as well as a moonlight outline, and it is the Jelly Roll metallic. There is also some Jelly Roll glaze on the dress and Jelly Roll glaze on this rectangle background. And then for her hair and her skin I used the Derwent Chroma Flow. I'm not really happy with the blend on the skin, but you know, it looks good enough. Like, I just wasn't liking it when I was doing it. I didn't really like the blend. I don't think they have like a good rate of skin tone, and I think the blush colour that I used was a bit too dark and it just made it look a bit muddy, but it is what it is and it looks nice enough. it doesn't have to be perfect, you know. So yeah, that is that page. Next, I coloured a page in Mystic Misfits. This wasn't the page, I just did this in random pens that I don't know which ones I did, which I need to finish, but I just keep forgetting. Anyway, where is it? I did show this page in me what I got for Christmas haul, I think. So this is the page right here. She's really cute. I did complete this in like one night, so they're really like nice to complete, and I do want to do more in here, but it's just like, you know what it's like, so many books, so little time, well, so little energy and so little time. So this is the page. Just say the sparkle. There is glitter gel pens on here, of course. The markers that I used, I think, was either the Bic Intensity ones or just the Ohuhu ones. There is a Bic Intensity metallic marker, of course, in purple. There's white gel pen on here. Asking, I cannot remember, it was probably them pencils that I got for Christmas, the deco time ones. And then I just added a bunch of glitter gel pen to her hair, as I just said. There is, I think there is some metallic gold on here as well, metallic marker. But overall it was just pretty simple. So that is her. And did I say she was done on the 5th of the 1st? Yeah, I was just trying to see if there's like any jelly roll or anything on here, but I don't think there is. So that's that one, just nice and simple. Next is this gorgeous book by Coco Wayo, Self Care. Love this book. If anyone wants to do a buddy colour in it, let us know, because this book is gorgeous. This is the page that I did. This is a buddy colour with Erin from Star Sketch here on YouTube, and she is a small business owner, so head over to her channel or Instagram to find out all her information. She will of course be linked in the description box. So it was done on the 11th of the 1st, 2023. We did this lovely artist in just, you know, sketching, painting in a park, it looks like, or just a lovely field of flowers. And I did want to make our surroundings just bright and just so very nice. I just really like how I did this page, and I really loved colouring it. I just think it looks amazing. There is a base of, I think I used the Winsor & Newton Pro markers, then I used Polychromos pencils on top, and also the Bootfuna, or Bootfuna, whatever, however you say it, macaron pencils. There is Jelly Roll Moonlights on the flowers just to make them pop, because Jelly Roll Moonlights are by far the most opaque gel pens I have found. And then I think that's it. Oh, there is Jelly Roll Metallic down here as well, and then there is some Dual Hybrid Glitter Silver on these pots down here, on the paint pots down here, and then also some Case XL glitter gel pens for the colours that I didn't have in the Dual Hybrid. I really like this book. I just think it's so gorgeous. So next is actually a colouring page. Let's just get it out before I start talking. So next is actually a colouring page that I did a colour with me on the channel. Oh, that pot smudged. I'll have to fix that at some point. So I did do this as a colour with me, just a speed colour on the channel. That is Ohuhu markers and also Case XL gel pens and Posca pens. That's all I used for this page, I'm pretty sure. I really like it. I think it's so colourful and so nice. So I did join Star Sketch's Patreon last month, and then I got this as a like reward for a downloadable page, and I really like how I coloured it, and it just says gratitude is the attitude, and I really liked the page, so I wanted to colour it. So yeah, as this is the PDF, I just keep it in this folder. So if you like this kind of style of work, then Erin does actually have a free download on our website, and She has like some colouring pages on there, so head over to our website. I will link it in the description box and you can colour some of her pages if you like it. Or she also has our own book, Trippy Colours and Trippy Colours 2 on Amazon. So next I have this lovely folder that I also got from the range, and in this folder I have me Hannah Lynn Fierce and Fancy with a Fierce and Fancy Fantasy Faces. That is a tongue twister. I just bought this last night. I did decide to purchase the PDF, and I haven't printed out all of the pages because I need to, sorry I just knocked you, I need to actually wait for my ink to come. So this is the book, just to quickly show you. And then I must have got this wet or something, so don't know. Anyway, you just don't really care about that. But since I did have this Arabelle page and this Lady Winter page as a like freebie page, then I did just put them in there. I didn't print out that one or that one because I already had them and I already coloured them, so I just put them like in the book. So I've technically got like 2 finished pages from this book already, but I showed you that one last month, so I will just show you the one that I actually finished this month. So I showed you this as a whip last month. So this is Lady Winter. I was calling her like Snow Queen or something, but she's actually Lady Winter. So I did manage to finish this whip that I had from last month, and she's gorgeous. She is absolutely beautiful. I am very happy with the nose on this one. I must say I'm actually quite proud of myself on that nose. I did use the Polychromos pencils for this. I don't think that, oh yes, I did base it with alcohol marker. I can't remember which ones, but it was probably Ohuhu. But again, Polychromos pencils, that is metallic watercolour on here, just the retail ones that I got from Amazon. And then this silver outline is the Link Shine glitter gel pen, and then the paint. I wasn't sure about this, like these little dots that I did, but it's growing on us the more I look at it. So any white bits and pieces are done with the Deco Art acrylic paint, and then I just used the white, what's it, the Signal Uniball, the Uniball Signal white gel pen for like these little sparkles, because I think that there was an indent in her head somewhere, because somebody had, like I put this page on my desk, and again, sorry I wasn't looking at the screen, but somebody had put something on the page and it was an indent in it, so I just decided to make like these sparkles across her face. So I wouldn't have done that otherwise, but I like how it turned out. I really like her, and I did like just draw these like little I did draw these little snowflakes in just to make it look like it was snowing, and that's the kind of effect that this white like blobby stuff was supposed to give with the paint, but it wasn't giving us enough like snowy vibes, so that's why I drew in the snowflakes. And then I did give her some glorious lashes, because Hannah Lynn did actually draw in some lovely like dramatic lashes, but obviously they weren't as dramatic as these, but I like to give her dramatic lashes. And I did like outline her skin with a Jelly Roll Moonlight, but it was like one of the Cosmos range. It's just like a dark blue, and I thought that really lended a good liner colour to her skin. And then I'm really happy with the hair as well, because I actually do think that I managed to create like a sort of realistic hair stroke kind of vibe. I do really want to practice more hair, like, because there's some people out there that just are like make it look amazing, and I'm just quite happy with like, because it actually looks like hair strokes instead of like a mess. Not a mess, but like my kind of hair just always kind of turns into like just too blended, so I am happy with the hair. So that is that lovely page right there. So I didn't put a date on it, so I'll have to get the colouring journal to tell us what date I completed it on. That's what's really good about having a colouring journal, is you can look back, because otherwise I wouldn't have known what date I completed it on. So Hannah Lynn Snow Queen, which she's not a Snow Queen, she's called Lady Winter, was on the 13th of the 1st. So there we go, now she has a date. But yeah, I think she's gorgeous, so let's just move on, because I think I've been talking about that page for too long. So next is Nightfall by Maria Trolley. And this is the page that I did from this book. This was completed on the 19th of the 1st, 23, of course, this year. And I did this page because I wanted to try out the Deco Time pencils, and one day I was just sitting downstairs, so I took the pencils and then I just grabbed one of my Maria Trolley books, just trying to like make a quick decision, and I decided to pick this book and this page. So this one was done with the Deco Time pencils, and they are pretty nice for what they are, like for the price and stuff, they are pretty nice. And then I also just did a background of the Silky crayons, is that what they're called, by TBC, Silky Gel crayons, whatever they're called. And then I did bring the green over to here just because I just felt like it. So I will do that page at some point, but I did just use the blue, green, purple and pink, as you can see. And then I covered it in stickers, and then I went around these little circles and stars that were there with the metallic jelly rolls, and also just some glitter gel pen. So that is that one. I think she's cute. I was deciding on pink hair or purple hair, but then I thought, you know what, I don't do a lot of little blonde girls, so I decided to go for blonde to switch it up a little bit. But I really like that, I think she looks nice. And to go around it, I just used some acrylic paint and also a Posca pen. And then lastly, the two finished pages left are from Johanna Basford's Rooms of Wonder, this beautiful, glorious book. So I did show you a whip last month. Well, I did show you this whip as well, but I haven't done anything else on there. But where is the page that I started on the channel? I'll show you that one in a minute. So here it is, the jungle shower page, is what I call it. Just checking I was recording, I thought I wasn't recording there. But yeah, I eventually finished the jungle shower page. I did start this on the channel. I was going to film as doing the border, but then I thought, yeah, like, it's just a border, like, it's not really that interesting. I just don't really like how the border turned out. I think it spoils the effect of the page, but it's not really, yeah, it's just like, it's not really that big of a deal, but I would have liked to have it lighter. I did go over with a few options, but just nothing was like making us like it, so this is what I ended up with anyway. I did use a mixture of water, like metallic watercolour and iridescent acrylic paint underneath to try and get it. I think it looks much better, like, obviously when you actually have the light on it and it's actually reflecting the metallicness. But of course I have done all of this on the channel, the stuff that's in here. So the videos are about. I did use the Brute Funa macaron pencils. I've used glitter gel pens, the dual hybrid glitter gel pens on here is what I used, I think. And then also added some white highlights. And I love the shower. I just do love the shower. Like, the glittery metallicness of the dual hybrids is gorgeous. So yeah, overall I do like the shower part, but I'm just not that keen on the border. But it's finished and I do like it. It's just not, it's not like how I envisioned the whole page, but it is what it is. So it was completed on the 19th of the 1st, 2023. But I am glad to have it done. I think it is really lovely, but I just would have liked the border to be different, but what can I do about it except sulk? Like when it just looks far too dark when it's not in the light. But I'm probably like more hung up on it than I should be. So next I did this page. I just finished this one yesterday. This was a busy one. This was a buddy colour with my lovely friend Emma Bridges from Instagram. I will of course put hers here. Hers looked very like neutral, shabby chic is what she was going for, you know. She told us a little story of what her page was about, and then I just kind of was thinking about it and kind of came up with a story for mine as well. And to be honest, I had no idea what I wanted to do for the little niggly bits and the rugs and stuff like that. I had an idea for the floor, and I knew that I wanted like this corally colour and the green for like a lovely country style like kitchen, obviously. And then the rest of it was just a total like random colour. Just grabbing colours that I liked, like as I say, just putting as much colour in it as I could, you know. I like to have colourful things. I did use polychromos for this page, and I also used some glitter gel pens here and there. So there is a few glitter gel pen elements because I do like glitter gel pen. I was going to do it all in pencil, but then I just thought, like, Chelsea, it needs a bit of glitter. So I did like the butterflies in glitter, and then there is some glitter in these little flowers, and there's some glitter here, and there is some glitter elements other places. But yeah, I did add a ton of highlights as well, because highlights just make it look amazing. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. Actually, as I was going and picking the different colours, I was like, oh, I'm not sure how this is going to look, and I was just thinking, oh my god. But then when I put it all together, the story just came into my head, and I was thinking, this woman has just moved in to this lovely countryside home. She's got this gorgeous decor left from the other, like the previous owner, with the gorgeous countryside, like with the gorgeous country kitchen colours, like the green furniture and the lovely like coral and stuff like that. And then because the woman that's moved in just loves colour, but in the excitement for moving into this home, she just bought a bunch of colourful things to go in her kitchen. But she bought that many different colourful sets that they all ended up like this, and she couldn't decide on a theme, so she's got that many colours in her kitchen. That is what I'm going for. And because everything's like everywhere, like I don't understand why there would be this stuff on the floor, unless she was like a kind of a hoarder and just couldn't really let go of some of the stuff. So yeah, she's just like couldn't decide on a theme, so she bought every kitchen set that was colourful that she liked. Is me whole vibe of what I got in my head when I completed this page. And when it all came together, I love it. So that's the main thing anyway. It was a little bit of a stressful one to colour. It was like a little bit of labour of love of colouring all of the bits and pieces, just because my brain is like, when it says all these little bits and I haven't got a plan for them, I'm just like, I just get too overwhelmed. But like once it all came together, I was just like, I'm so pleased. So I'm very happy with it. Anyway, so thank you to everybody that did a buddy colour with us. And that was the last page. I don't know what kind of page, like I don't know what page I'm going to colour in this next. I either want to do this rainbow room, because I want to try and fix the paint bits that are left here. So I might do this in glitter gel pen, because I just think it's a rainbow room. It should like have lots of glitter gel pen, so I might do that. But also I love this page, and then I also really love, where is it? I love so many of them, but I also really love this one as well. So you'll just have to like keep an eye out on the channel. I do want to like do one of these pages on camera, like another page from this book on camera. Like I say, it's not going to be like a colour along. I'll just do bits and pieces like I did with this one. I'm not like a colour along person because I just don't have the consistency and like the energy to be consistent with like colour alongs. It'll just be like whenever I can do them and whenever I'm in the mood. But I just do love this book. But then I also love the wardrobe one, and then I also have to finish this one as well, but I have no idea when. I'll just whenever the mood strikes, I will do this one. So that's the last book. I do have 2 whips that I want to show you as well. Not sure how long this is going to be, but I'll just quickly show you them. So this is Enchanted Faces by Hannah Lynn. I do have this whip on the go here. I'm not entirely impressed with the skin tone. I don't know, I just think it's a bit too yellow, but it is what it is. I was just trying things out with the Arteza Expert pencils, but yeah, I just wanted to show you that I'm working on that, so hopefully we'll get that one finished this month and it'll be a finished page for next month. And then I just started this last night, and I will be doing a video on this one from start to finish. As I said, I just bought the Hannah Lynn Fancy Faces. Is it I have no idea, like that is just going to get me stuck. What's it called again? Fierce and Fancy Fantasy Faces. Bloody hell, that's a mouthful. But yeah, I just started her last night, and I am going to be filming a Hannah Lynn page from start to finish on the channel, so that'll be coming soon. So yeah, I'm looking forward to colouring some pages this month, and I'm especially looking forward to getting Carla McGonagall's new book, and also I'm getting that page from Hannah Lynn complete as well, because I really like how she's turning out so far. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, then please give it a like, and if you want to subscribe, then you're more than welcome to. You all know what to do. If you got to the end of this video, then leave them purple hearts in the comment section, and leave any other comment you would like. Yeah, which one was your favourite page? I don't know. I usually ask you like what's your favourite page, but then I never tell you what my favourite page of the month is, and I don't know. It's probably the kitchen one. This just, I can never decide. So maybe it's the kitchen one, but I also love a lot of the other pages that I did as well. I love this Hot Tropics one. I think she turned out gorgeous too. So yeah, I should probably start doing that in the future, trying to pick a favourite page and show you, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. As I say, hope you liked the video, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Well, I'll talk to you in my next one. I would say see you, but then you're not exactly seeing us, but you know what I mean. I will talk to you next time. Bye. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you had a good time. If you did, you know what to do.